Google created a tool that helped your potential customers call you on the phone faster. Wouldn't that be awesome? Yeah, I think we all agree that would be great. Well, guys, welcome to Traffic Keys. My name is Atiba, and that's exactly what we're going to be talking about today because Google does have a tool that helps your perfect prospect, not process, prospect call you faster. All right. And if you are a business owner trying to, get more phone calls, drive more eyeballs to your website, then you are in the right place. Because here at Traffic Keys, we teach you how to grow your organic traffic to your website. All right. So let's dive on in and tackle this question or this thing here. What am I talking about that Google has given us? They've given us something really, really cool, and it's called Google My Business. Now, if you don't know about Google My Business, all right, actually, let me do this. I'm going to share, and I should have thought about doing this before, and I didn't, but I'm going to do a search. Hold on. I'm gonna pull up a screen here and show you guys something really quickly, okay? All right, boom. Here we go. Let me share my screen with you. So if I come here and I'm going to do a search for, um, uh, let, let's say, Meineke. Oh my! I can never spell Meineke. I don't know why I chose that one because I always have a hard time spelling it. But okay, so we searched for Meineke, which in our area, my area here in the Washington D.C. area, that is a company that actually does auto care, right? So they're like an auto shop, oil changes, engine repair, that type of thing. Okay, so obviously when I search for Meineke, Meineke.com shows up here on the search results, the first listing. That's awesome. But look over here on the right. You see all of this information over here on the right? Their name, their logo, that it's a company, their website, some information about their company that was pulled in from Wikipedia, customer service phone number, headquarters, all this information here, right? A lot of this information, guys, is pulled from a tool called Google My Business. And it's a free tool that Google offers to all of us. Okay. It's an absolutely free tool. All you have to do is go to business.google.com and it will walk you through setting it up. Now, I will tell you, it can be a little bit overwhelming for some people because there are lots of questions that I ask, lots of information that they want you to give. And so I've also put a link down below to my friends, and I've told you about them before, over at Bright Local. Bright Local does a fantastic job of going in and helping you set up and manage your Google My Business. Makes it a no-brainer for you. Okay. So if you need help because you don't have the time or you don't want to take the time, which I don't blame you, to set up your Google My Business, go see them. But I say all of that and you're going to ask me, okay, but what the heck is Google My Business exactly? What are we talking about here? So let me pull this up and show you really, really quickly here what I'm talking about. So share my screen here again. So this is the Google My Business for actually one of my companies here. And when you come in, this is your home and your Google My Business. There's lots of information that you can see here. Performance information. This website was viewed 19,000 times, or almost 20,000 times in the last 28 days. Lots of great information, right? You can update your business hours. I'm not going to take a lot of time going through all the basic stuff here because I want to take you to one specific place because there's a lot that you can do. And now this is a food service company, so they have options for menu and food ordering. If you are a chiropractor or a dentist, it has options for setting appointments. They're really trying to help you. But here is the key with the Google My Business. Number one, Real companies set up Google My Business accounts, and Google knows that. And so if you don't have one, Google's going to wonder, is your website a real company? If, and here's the big caveat, okay? Because there's some of you who cannot set up a Google My Business. The thing that you must have in order to set up a Google My Business is an actual commercial address. So an actual office, not in your home, in an actual office building or a kitchen or a place where your business transpires that is not tied to a residential address. If you are working out of your home and that's the only address that you have, you cannot use it. Google has even loosened the rules in recent years that if you have a co-working space where you go to meet clients or have appointments, right? I don't even know if they still do that after COVID now, to be honest. You can use that address under certain guidelines, right? So this is really for people who have true brick and mortar sites, locations still, okay? So again, you'll come in, you'll give, can't speak today, company name, information about your company, the address of your company. Now, when you set this up and you put the address in here, they're going to make you verify this address. Google's going to actually send you a piece of mail. Can you believe that? Yeah, they send you a piece of mail with a security code that you have to wait 3 to 5 days to get, and then come and input it here because they want to know that you actually received mail at this commercial address. Okay. What areas do you serve? And then your hours of operation. When are you open? Okay. Moving down, look at this phone number, website. Again, this is a food service company. So even a link for your menu, how to order, etc., etc. Why is this super important? This is super important because, guys, when people are searching for your brand, okay, when people are searching for your brand, you want this information to pop up. So if they type in your brand name and they don't actually put in your website, you want all of this information to pop up, just like we saw when we looked at Meineke just now. All right. You want it to pop up there because they can click on that link right there, especially if they're on a mobile phone. They can just click right there and call you. Yes, Google is giving you a tool that people can call you right from the search results. Why wouldn't you want to take advantage of that? On top of it all, because you put in your address up here and Google verified the address, it also includes you in the Google Maps. And so when someone now goes to search, and we did this, I showed you this a couple of weeks ago, if they search for dentist near me and you are in the near me radius, guess what? You're going to pop up if you're a dentist. And not only is your name going to pop up and your website's going to pop up, but Google's going to show them your phone number and direct them to call you right away from the search results. All for free. All you have to do is fill this out. That's it. Now, I'll be honest with you. It is a bit of a pain. It is. It is because every time you make a change here, Google's going to want to verify it. And sometimes they reject your changes, which makes no sense to me, which is why I'm going to suggest to each and every one of you that you spend some time and actually go down to that link that I have down below to Bright Local. Go check them out because they take all of that headache of managing your Google My Business off of you. Right? Because there's so many times, because I manage my own, I use Bright Local to manage some of mine, but there's some that I manage on my own because I want, I'm a professional. So I want to know what's going on. But even in some instances, I make a change to my Google My Business account and Google rejects it. And then I got to fret with them and fight with them to tell them, no, it's a legit change. You don't have time for that. But it's important. Let a company like Bright Local, where that's what they do, let them do that for you. Okay. Let them do that for you. So click that link down below. And full disclosure, because I always give this to you, I am an affiliate with them. Okay. Because I do use their services for At this point, 90% of my sites use their services. So I'm not giving you the recommendation of something that I heard about. I'm giving you this recommendation because this is actually what I use myself. Okay. So to wrap it all up, guys, Google has given us a tool that will help direct people to you faster, allow them to pick up the phone and call you faster so that you can close the deal faster. All you got to do is go to business.google.com and start to fill it out. And if it becomes overwhelming, go to my friends at Bright Local and let them do it for you. All right. Hey guys, I will see you really soon tomorrow, and we'll have another great topic. I will see you then. Bye-bye.